Hey guys, welcome to my channel, AquaStarGoddess. If you're new here, definitely subscribe. Hit the bell so you can get notifications each and every time I upload a new video, and smash the like button. So, I found what I just did so fancy. Hey Angeles, how you doing? When white people walk up to y'all car, do y'all lock the doors? I do. I'd be like, click. I know it's probably like that's me. Not really. Not really. You don't know how they be profiling the hell out of us, okay? Motherfuckers be locking the door when I walk up, and I be like, I ain't about to steal a fuck thing from you. God damn it. Coming up in here acting like I'm about to do this. No, I ain't about to do that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this is my second version of this set. I ended up changing up this nail, getting like that, and this one right here. I don't know. I really like this little design right here, though. But you know, thank you. Thank you for asking. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I'm charging right now. I'm at a slow charger right now. I'm at a very slow charger right now. So it's telling me that it's going to be 11 hours and 10 minutes until I get to 100%. Of course, I'm not going to stay here the whole time, but I figured, you know what? Why not? Sit here, do a live, talk to y'all real quick. Check in with y'all, see how y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Let me see if I can put my feet up on the dash or something, you know? I feel like I want to do that. Yeah, I just did that. I don't think I'm gonna keep my foot up there for too long. Anyway, how y'all been doing? What's going on? How are you feeling? How's the vibe? It's okay for me. I think I'm just gonna chill here for a little while though, and then see how far I can get on this charge while I'm sitting here with y'all. I've been here for probably about 5 to 10 minutes, and I got 1% so far. Okay, so you know we're going up in the world. We're going up in life, guys. Okay. Twin Peaks. I don't know what that is. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen that before. So anyway, how are we doing, guys? How are we feeling? I know that there's a lot going on. There's a war. There's all sorts of talks about war and all sorts of things that's going on. So tell me how you guys are faring with all of that information that's going on. It is the new moon right now. So happy new moon. And yeah. How's the internet working too? Because I'm at the airport right now. And I get free Wi-Fi and a free charge. What? I'm winning. I'm winning. This morning, I was like, I don't know where I was at. I was like somewhere in like, I don't know, Venice or somewhere. Right. Andrew said, at this point, do what you got to do, child. Okay? Do what you got to do. Okay? And I feel you. Personally, I haven't been worried about nothing. It's like, look. Listen, we knew this stuff was going to happen because it's written, hunty. All right? Our grandparents been talking about this in the Bible, the book of Revelation. They've been talking about this for ages. So we knew what to expect. Right? Like, we knew what to expect. You're going to Miami. What? We going to Miami. What's going on in Miami? You got an aquarium. Okay, shit. Angela's just like, So this is happening, this is happening, this is happening. I know I've been gone for a while, so you're probably catching up with me like, girl, it's been so many things, so many things. So many things have been going down. No, I live closer to Tampa. Yeah, I don't live in Miami, unfortunately. I don't know though, they drive crazy down there. I don't like the way they drive down there. They're terrible drivers down in Miami. Like bad drivers. And honestly, the last couple days I've been seeing some drivers up here trying to act like they've been down in Miami. I'm like, don't bring that shit up here. Don't bring that shit up here. Oh, badass driver. Terrible, terrible driver. Okay, not an aquarium, but a fish tank. Okay, what kind of fish you got? What kind of fish you got? I'm glad to hear from you. Glad you're doing good. So, yesterday I was having a conversation on my live, and I know that it kind of was in and out, but I talked about some really good stuff in there. I talked about how you guys need to be careful protecting your energy, because there are people out there who are miserable and feeling lost, and they are still trying to give guidance to people. There are people out there who don't like themselves, and they're still trying to like tell you like how to operate for you. Now listen, I get it. There's some things there in everybody's life. There's something in life that you want to change, you want to make better, you don't like. But no, I'm talking about people who don't like themselves. And so anybody that feels confident, they don't like people who are confident. They don't like people who like themselves. They don't like people who are self-assured, who have self-esteem, you know? So you got to be careful about that, because sometimes you would think that the conversations are unassuming, but nah. They can find a way to slide some shit in there, and it just don't make no sense. This is crazy. So right now, guarding your energy, guarding your vibes is so key. Because this war thing, I was just listening to Jess, and she was saying that astrologically, we're in a time, in a space right now where this whole ceasefire stuff is basically an illusion, right? So it's basically an illusion. So, and it makes sense because excuse me, let me just do that real quick. It makes sense because inside of the revelations, she talks about basically a lot of things that she talked about was related to what's there in the Revelation, right? In the book of Revelation, and she's talking about false prophets and things of that nature. So you gotta just, right now, I would say turn that fucking TV off. Right now, I would say be very mindful about your social media and internet use too, because it's gonna be difficult. You don't know what to trust and who to trust. We know we can't trust them motherfuckers, but you know. Right. Black people was boots on the ground for a little bit, but now it's time for us to actually get shit whipped and shaped. Like, you know, it's time to really go ahead and get in alignment with where you need to go, you know. So yeah, people in the world have been acting weird since the beginning of the year. Oh, for sure. For sure. Wow. Anyway, so you brought an aquarium. I left my home. So it's all kinds of things happening around life, you know. A lot of things has happening, okay? So I'm still trying to find a proper place though. Like I still Haven't been able to find a suitable home yet, but it's coming. I know it is. It's coming real soon. So how you been feeling other than that? How's work going? Oh God, how's work going? That's the question that I gotta ask. I just remembered one of your most recent questions. Yeah, how's work going? Shit. I know that there's a lot of things, a lot of changes that are happening, you know. It really sucks that, you know, people only hear you after the fact, right? You know what I mean? Because I've been talking about certain things for quite a while, knowing that these things were going to happen, right? And I knew it was different from the time where my grandfather was, you know, talking about stuff, you know, because the signs of the times, right? The signs of the times. Now, I want to be clear that just because we can follow the book of Revelation and we see the things happening, I don't want you guys to still take, like, if you are not lost, then you don't need to take the whole religious standpoint with it. That doesn't mean that you need to all of a sudden now you need to fall into certain religious practices. Okay, you still spiritual. You just knowing that you can mark the book, you can look in the book and mark what's going on. I feel like, honestly, this is a time for us to be speaking our power into existence, because I really feel like this is a time where we can become like, I feel like this is a time where we can actually shift the power dynamics. But I think it has to be enough of us, though. And that's unfortunate, because a lot of people still is speaking negatively over your life and not speaking positivity, not speaking abundance in your life. You're still speaking lack in your life. You're still speaking, you know, bad situations, bad relationships. You're still speaking bad confidence, all kind of shit. So yeah. Oh, okay. Your boss bullying you. Like, tell me. Wait. I didn't know we had a bully boss. What? Cause child, I had to go and get my books today. I had to go stop by the house and get my books today. Don't make me pull it out, cause there's a solution for a boss up in this piece. For the boss that ain't doing right, you know? There is. There's a solution. I'm glad, because I just picked these up today. So for the last 3 weeks, I've been without my books. It's okay. Okay. So I finally picked them up. One of the things that I have been doing is using my oils to kind of like make some aroma in the car. So anyway. So remember I told you my boss? That's why I asked my last time, because she keeps nitpicking me. Okay. I remember the conversation being about the job. I just didn't remember specifics, like, you know, about the boss specifically. I didn't remember specifics, but I do remember there being something going on. Yeah. So let me see, because I know that there's something in here about that. Oh, it's a boss fix. To fix the boss. Let me see. Well, let me see what they got in here. Okay. I just went to like the most gorgeous neighborhood. Oh, I didn't notice that these were in alphabetical order. Are they? Yeah, they are. Here we go, right here. Uh-huh. I just do a lot. And I got all them. Let me see. Hold on. I don't know if I got that ingredient right there. I'm pretty sure I got a little, though. I should have a little of that. I don't ever remember using that. There's a Boss Fix oil. So let me see. I'm sorry. I was looking for that oil. So it's not just her. It's at the hospital. My job has fired a few managers because they are crooked. Oh. One of them had to step down, or they was gonna get fired for the complaints they get on how they treat their workers. Okay, yeah. I gotta. Did you just say I got into it with a white bitch named Billie, as in Billie Holiday? I mean, not Billie Holiday, Billie Eilish. Is that her name? The kids call her Billie Eyelash. I let y'all roll for that. Y'all know her name is not Billie Eyelash. Her name is Billie Eilish, right? Ain't it Eilish? Yeah. I know your boss name is Billie. Oh, the boss name is Billie. So the Billie is the white bitch, which is the boss. Okay. I thought it was a whole separate other person, like another, employee or something that worked there. So, well, shoot. So how you been dealing with this all? Like, what's been going down? Like, oh, let's see where we at. We at 60%. We got another percent in this motherfucker. What? We got another percent in this bitch. This motherfucker charge slow as fuck. I gotta go to the fast charger. I can't do it. Like, I've tried to come up here a couple times because it's free. That don't make no difference. Free, but you gotta wait 15 hours for the motherfucker to charge. Now, I think I need a little faster charge than that. So, it's gonna take 11 hours to get to 100%. Nobody's about to sit here for that shit. I could go to sleep, wake up, have some food, get dressed, do my makeup. All kind of shit can happen in that time period. No, thank you. So, yeah, I'll probably be driving around the corner in a minute. At least right now I get free Wi-Fi, so that's kind of chill. Actually, another place that I like to go to. Hold on. Let me just, because I keep messing with it, because it keeps slipping. Now it's not. Ow. Ow. Okay, that's better. It hurts though. It's all tight. So this has been happening since I started. It happened when I had to call off in my orientation day because my brother. Oh my God. Oh, because he's better now. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about your aunt. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. So she doesn't have any empathy for me, but she had a daughter that got into 2 accidents back to back, and her son was sick, but she wanted the group chat to pray for her. Right. Look at the audacity on this bitch, right? Like, ain't that how I be though? Ain't that how I be? Like, look at this bitch trying to be all, now you want kumbaya fingers and shit, but when it's me though, you don't care. Okay, I see how you go. That's why you be looking at them. Like, it be people like that you just eventually you get to the point you just be looking at them. They be like, oh, my life is falling apart. This and this and this, and you just be like, oh yeah, yeah. That's what you just got to give them the blank stare, and it just seems so terrible. It just seems so terrible. But excuse me. Like, I had a whole death and a whole situation go down. What are we talking about? Common courtesy goes a long way. Yeah, okay, last year. Okay, okay. Oops, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I dropped it. I was driving down the highway and somebody in a Jaguar literally sliding in my lane. I'm like, I'm here, nigga. What the fuck you gonna do? Just push me to the side? You can't do that. Didn't look or nothing. I had to beat my horn. I ain't never beat my horn on the highway. I ain't never had to do that before. So it's just a little interesting how people be operating. So then she wanted me to bring proof that my granddaddy passed. Wow. Would it be bad if I want her to fire me? Is that the question? So you can so you can file a discrimination lawsuit? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be giving those types of suggestions if it don't make no sense. You know what I mean? It makes sense though. It makes sense though. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, but I did. So I'm working slow as hell. But this right here is money oil. And it works. I think I need to make some slight tweaks though. I think I need some slight tweaks because I want something slightly more activated. Hey, Crisco! What's going on, Crisco? It smells really good. It smells good. It's not as thick. So the last time I made like an oil, it was too thick. So now that I've got the right like carrier oil, I'm liking this formula. I'm gonna make some slight tweaks, and I did write it down. I'm gonna make some slight tweaks to this formula. I'm gonna make some slight tweaks to this formula, but it does work. And I'm gonna try it for a couple more days to see like what can come of it, because I'm hoping to get like, you know what I mean, like, you know, when you be like getting checks in the mail, just random shit come out, you know what I mean, random money just be dropping in your lap. That's kind of, I want it to be lump sums though, like random lump sums. So I'm gonna try this out for a few more days to see what types of, you know, abundance is flowing in. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good though, because it smells so good. It's good. And I already got like I know it worked because I already got some money from it. But I'm thinking that I want to be like, I want it to be like instant, like fast, quick, large sums, like large lump sums of money, you know? So I'm kind of trying to see that. But so this is my first oil that I feel very confident about, because I've been making oils for a little while now, but I was, you know what I used one time? I used olive oil, and olive oil is just too thick. It's too damn thick. So this one I did not use olive oil. I used a different oil, a different carrier oil. And I added a lot more up in here, a lot more stuff, working with a lot more stuff up in here. Oh, maybe I should shake it up. Let me see. So I'm taking my time with the formula, with the formulas. I do have a good protection oil already. I already got a good formula for my protection oils. That protection oil works really well. Now I do want to do like a hex breaker oil. I want to do like a hex breaker oil that I have not done thus far. But honestly, I really could if I wanted to use like transition some of my spiritual baths, because I got spiritual bath formulas in recipes that my spiritual baths are really good. Especially my hex breaker. My hex breaker and my money manifestation spiritual baths, so good. So good. So now I'm adding the oil to it. And then I'm going to make some adjustments to like kits and things like that I've got going on. So y'all keep a lookout for that. Actually, this money oil is pretty much done. Only thing I'm going to do to this money oil now is test it a little more. And then maybe add like a little bit more ingredients based upon how the turnout is. And then I might end up doing some vibrational work on it. But so yeah, if you guys are interested in your money oil, then you can definitely get some. Send me a DM. It definitely does work. I just want to tweak it just a tiny little bit. So there's that. What else do we got going on? Let me see. That's it for now. As far as like products, that's the one that I'm really the most interested in focusing on. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. So let's see. Yes, I heard just the song that she you know, there's this line in there that I'm like, yeah, I fucks with that. So yeah, I didn't know she's dropping a mixtape. Yeah, I'm excited to hear what she got to say, especially after doing all that she's done to appease these motherfucking haters for them bitches to still be talking shit. Hey, that's why you got to live your life how you live your life. You can't be giving a fuck what nobody think. Cause you know why? Cause motherfuckers gonna talk shit no matter what the situation is. When you big, when you small, they gonna talk shit either way. When you rich and when you broke, they gonna talk shit both ways. That's why you can't fucking worry about other people, cause they gonna talk shit either way. Motherfuckers gonna talk shit either fucking way. Trust it. Trust that noise. Trust that information. So you gotta just love on you, appreciate you and what you bring to this life. You know what I mean? And let the people gravitate towards you who also appreciate, you know, what you bring to this life. It's start raining now. You got people pull up all up beside the goddamn airport, like just pulled up all up the goddamn. It's like, can't y'all drive, nigga? Like, get up, get the hell out there, get up. You know, if somebody get on the, get out the way. Anyway, yeah. So you know, I had something that I did actually want to discuss today, but I totally forgot what that topic is, and it was kind of like a spin-off from yesterday's conversation, but I just can't recall, you know, what it was that I had thought about earlier today that I wanted to come and talk. I actually was going to go live earlier, and then I had such great content for a sponsor, so it threw me off of what I was going to do earlier. Yeah, I hope y'all out there doing all right. You know what I'm saying? I know it's very stressful. All of the information, all the talks about the war and all these things are going on. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's stressful with what has been going on, but the reality is, you know, this is the time that you got to put into practice the things that we talk about when we talk about our mindset stuff. This is why it's important to do so right now more than ever, because it can drive you crazy. Have you been seeing what's been going on? Have you been seeing that the people are going postal? More and more people are going postal. You know, if you're paying attention, then you see that. Did you guys hear about that guy that murked his girl on live? I don't know if he did or not. I didn't watch it. I ain't watching that shit. I ain't putting that shit in my spirit. I ain't putting that shit in my spirit. No, thank you. That's another reason why sometimes I just do not even go on social media, just because sometimes people, you over there trying not to put this shit in your spirit that's going on, and if somebody's gonna post this shit on the goddamn main news feed, now you got to see it. So I'm trying not to let people. I try not to let people take my choice like that. Right? Not that it's funny. It's not a funny thing at all. It's not funny, by the way. But you know, people are going postal. So why are people going postal? For many reasons. One, because mental, emotional health have not been checked, have not been tended to, and there's so much going on in the world. So many shifts and changes that are fast acting shifts and changes. And it's sometimes, for some people, it's difficult to keep up with, you know. Don't forget the planetary shifts and alignments that are going on right now. You know what I mean? Those things can really, and I know this is why it's so important for us to pay attention to the stuff like this, because when you know that there's going to be a Neptune going on, with certain other planets and alignments and things like that, that lets you know that signals, okay, we may see these types of behaviors, we may see these types of things going on. So this is why it does not make sense for us to not pay attention to things like the astrological alignments, the planetary alignments, the shifts and the changes. They are actually very important to pay attention to, because when you do pay attention to them, you can almost predict the types of things that will occur or can occur. And it helps you to prepare for those things. I gotta tell you, honestly, I don't know what the hell I was doing. I was going based on intuition. So intuitively, plus also I'm you know, I watch patterns and things like that. So as I watch the patterns, I might find like, okay, I'm seeing this, I'm seeing this, I'm seeing this. This might be next, or like, you know, I might be like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. So I got a pretty good handle on it. But now that I pay attention to astrology, way better, way more precise, way better knowledge, way better information, way better preparation for the things that are occurring in life. So when people say, oh, that's the devil, or when people try to demonize these tools, I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy, because you can literally, based on specific alignments and specific planetary shifts, you can almost predict what types of things are going to occur in life. So I think that that's why it's important, you know. to listen to these things and to hear these things, to pay attention to these things, because it can help prepare you. Like, for instance, this whole war thing that's going on. Based on the planetary alignments, we can know that by the Trump talking about it's a ceasefire. Based on the planetary alignments, let me tell you, Behati Life, she broke that shit down. She said, look, it's an illusion. So don't believe these motherfuckers, basically. She said, basically, don't believe that nigga talking about a ceasefire. They lying. Based on planetary alignments, based on the shifts, she said that Neptune coming in, that's an illusion, baby. So, you know, it's just, for me, based on the things that I've seen myself within my chart, within other people's chart that I know, and then also by knowing certain placements that are out there, and then watching, I myself, without being an astrological chart reader, without being an astrologist, right? I'm learning little by little, but without being a full-blown astrologist, I can see, with my limited knowledge and my limited information in this department, I can see how valuable this tool of astrology is. And I gotta say to you guys, it's so interesting that you think these people don't know. You got to be crazy if you think these people ain't using these modalities and these tools. You've got to be crazy if you think that people in government, if you think that people in Hollywood, if you think that people in the music industry, or people in like the top of certain industries, if you think that they're not using these tools, you're crazy. You are crazy. They are absolutely using astrology. They are absolutely using psychics. They are absolutely using magicians to get their point across and to get where they want to get from, get to point A to point B, to make sure they can get certain things done and accomplished. You're absolutely crazy if you think they're not using these modalities and these tools. They absolutely are. They give you the Bible, and they use all the stuff that they told you is demon, is evil. I'm telling you, there's no way that they don't, because it's too precise. They're too planned, you know. So keep that in mind. Keep it in mind that people plan their lives using their astrology. People plan their lives using the astrological placements and the natal charts, the natal placements, all of that, planetary alignments. People plan their whole lives based on these things to their benefit. So why wouldn't you? Anyway, there's that. There is that. So I want to suggest that you get more familiar with your natal chart. Get more familiar with who you are in that way. We are now in a new moon in Cancer. The new moon in Cancer has some very good benefits and impacts. Ways that the new moon in Cancer may impact you could be in a couple of ways, but they're very good. You know, for some, this might be a great time to have a new beginning. Oh, that's new. Okay, delete those. Yeah, close them. Yeah, close them. Oh, I can multi-select my tabs to close them now? What? Okay. All right, that's a little handy, snazzy little tool. Because I be having too many tabs open, you know? That's just me. I be just doing too many tabs. Just too many of them be open. I was trying to look for the new moon in Cancer. little informational that I pulled up, but you know what? It's fine. You guys can look it up. Just look up how is the new moon in Cancer impacting you, okay? Just look that up to find out what you need to find out, and you're good. Okay, you're good to go. Other than that, I think I'm good. I think that's it. I think I'm good. Let me see where we at. Oh shit, we got 61%. We going up. We going up. We went from 59 to 61% in like all of 30 minutes. Maybe 40 minutes. Okay. So got a little extra charge in this bitch. What? I'm gonna be fully charged in no time. 10 hours and 40 minutes. Before there's a full charge. So anyway, I want you guys to know I do have some money oil in the works that I'm working on perfecting a formula. I'm gonna make like 3 different formulas. I like the idea of having like multiple formulas. So I already have this oil. It does work for sure, but I think I'm gonna make some slight adjustments to it. They're gonna make some slight adjustments to it. So I'm over here having to take these kids out the car because they got in my car. What kids? What kids? What? Shit, here I am thinking the goddamn economy is gonna get back in order so I can, find me a place with all of the requirements that I need without spending an arm and a leg. Ain't talking about war and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? That ain't the right direction. Go in the other direction, god damn it. It ain't gonna work. So looks like I'm gonna have to get creative. Looks like I'm gonna have to get creative, baby. Do my reading, dear. What's your name? Koshal. Koshal. What else? What other way can I pronounce that? Koshal. How the hell can I pronounce that? So many different ways. That ain't the way you answer anything. Plus, I ain't got no cards to read anyway. Yes, anything you want. So that means you don't know what your name is. You don't know how to pronounce it yourself. Or it's just a name for show. Yeah, I ain't got no tarot cards. So what you want me to read? You want me to ask the question and I just intuit some shit? You want me to intuit? Sure, let's do it. Go for it. What's your question? The answer is no. Tell me what your question is. I'm telling you the answer is no. What's your question? The answer is no. I'm telling you, I know it. All right, let me eat some apples. Come on, what's the question? Damn, that's crazy. All right, answer the question. And I know you want me to answer it again, don't you? It's crazy. That's crazy. Let me see what we at. Still 61%, okay. But we is going up in the world, though. Where y'all go? I already answered the question. I answered the question before you asked it. Hey, Jonathan. How you doing? Really? I mean, based upon society, I can't tell by what the society be saying and stuff. I mean, I always know I know I be popping. I mean, I know I be feeling myself regardless, okay? But the rest of the world, ooh, y'all be hating on the black girl. Y'all just don't like it, do you? Oh, that's too much hate. Too much hate. There's too much hate going on in this world. Aimed at a black woman's neck like, got to clutch my pearls. You know what I'm saying? Coach Shaw, I already answered your question. I answered your question before you asked. I told you the answer is no to whatever your question was. And it's still no. Them apples was good. So let me see. So, okay, so LOL girl, I saw a white swan yesterday. It was beautiful. What's the symbology of swans? I don't remember. I don't remember, but it wasn't for me. It was for you. You saw the swan. So, Jonathan, you're welcome. I need a place where I can build a garden, where I can have my garden going. Because that's all I'm caring about right now. All I care about is the garden. Because the world is going crazy, and you can just find me in my garden. That is my motto, baby. That is my new lifestyle. I'm in my garden. Whatever's going on outside this garden, I don't know. Okay? That ain't got nothing to do with me. This is my hands. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's me right there. From here on, it ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm in my garden. Okay? I'm over here in my garden. That's all I care about right now. Is in my garden. So let me see here. So I tear a little. So anyway, okay, well fine then. If we're just you know. I don't know what that meant, but okay. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to check in with you guys. Make sure y'all good. I don't quite remember what it was that I wanted to discuss, so I'm not gonna sit here and just hold the line for no reason. Ain't no need to do that. Okay. Y'all see that I am well. I might go back into a little bit of hibernation. I do have one recorded reading that I will publish for you guys, so keep a lookout for that. I recorded the reading, and I think I got an extended version to that too. It's a love reading, I think. Yeah, I did it like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. So be on the lookout for that video. It will publish sometime within the next month. I know, I'm busy right now. I know, but I'm busy right now. I'm busy pivoting my life right now, so I don't have time to edit right now. I could make the time, but we'll see. So be on the lookout for that. Also know that I have money oil if you guys are interested in having some. Then hit me up in my email. I think that there's an email address. Oh shit, we have 62%. 62. Going up in the world. I think there's an email in my description, or my, yeah, I think there's an email down there. So if you're interested, then you can hit me up and I can definitely get you all set up. But in the meantime, when I get the packaging and the labels designed and all that stuff like that, so I need to do the labels and designing all that, and you know, get all that stuff in order. So I'm just gonna take my time with it. But if you guys feel like you want some like ASAP or whatever, to let me know, because then I can put a rush on that process. It smells really good. It works. I already tried it today. Today is actually the first time that I tried it. And so oh no, you got to pay. Like, it ain't gonna be free. I ain't say free. I just said rush. Quicker than I was gonna do it, if you know what I mean. If there weren't orders available, you know. But no, I ain't doing it for free. Not doing it for free. But I do want to work. I do want to. I'm still testing this oil out as far as like the abundance that it does draw. You know what I mean? The strength of the abundance. I am testing that right now. A lot of people may think that that's kind of weird, but no, it's not weird. I feel like you should test your products before you put them on the market. You know what I mean? And plus, this is homegrown. This is homegrown oil, so you know, it's my very own recipe, my very own concoctions, my very own everything. So I am going to keep testing that out. I know for sure it does work, because some things happened this morning today actually. I think it could be tweaked though, just a little bit, because I feel like it should be a stronger aroma. It's good. Like, it really is good. It smells good. It probably doesn't need a stronger aroma, but why not? It smells really good. Like, honestly, it just smells like high vibrations. That's what it smells like. It smells like drawing in all abundance and high vibrations. They're coming straight to me. That's what it smelled like. So yes, that is just for you. So Angelus, how have you been, babe? I'm glad. No, not how have you been. I'm glad to catch up with you. I'm glad you're doing okay, you know, and you know, I'm glad that you're annoying boss. I'm glad that your annoying boss has not been able to, you know, do, you know, the worst of the worst terrible thing to you thus far. And hopefully they'll learn to gain that empathy muscle, you know, somewhere in their lives in the next day or so, right? But yeah, it's good to catch up with you, babe. I am going to end this live and get back to my life. Let me see. Oh yeah, because it's like heat zones over here and over here. I'm probably just gonna go over there because this is whack. There's a lot of people over here right now. And no, thank you. It's like, why are you guys all here? Probably the same reason I'm here. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna catch you later, babes. Same. I'm a smoke. Definitely hit something for me. Okay. Well, she's trying to fight. Wait, hold on. Just see. I just saw this comment. Well, she's trying to fire me, but it's not working so far. Well, that's fun to kind of have to deal with and look at, because it's like he. You know what I mean? You know when they can't do it and can't accomplish, it's like he. You get the little sneaky little laugh, type vibe. Okay, so yeah, I mean, obviously whatever you're doing is working, so keep it up. How did your suing of your brother go? How did that go? Did you sue your brother? Or cousin? Did that happen? It did happen. You sued somebody. Did you have to go to court to somebody who's pressing charges? Not suing them, but pressing charges. Hey, little piece of heaven on earth, how are we? Listen, I went to this neighborhood today, and your name is just so perfectly matching. It was like the way that they had the palm trees on the side of the road and the landscaping was just so perfect. I was like, oh my god, the presentation is exactly what you're exactly what I'm talking about. Like, this presentation was like, this is why people buy in these areas, you know. This presentation is just so wonderful. It was that wonderful. I was like, oh my god, I love this. Yeah. Okay. Happy Thursday. I forgot to tell you my brother went to jail last month. What? Wait. For the thing that happened with you, right? And are they still in jail? Is he still in jail? Oh my god. You put your brother in jail? Like, go to jail. Yeah, I'm pressing charges. I should not be laughing like that. That is not right. But baby, what? You had no goddamn business. You know what I mean? You had no business doing all you done did. Oh no, not the buckshots. Oh damn, that's terrible. That's terrible. So let me see. Okay, he's out now. Cold-blooded. Yep. Oh man, that's terrible. Hold on. Let me catch my breath real quick. Cause hold on, I wasn't expecting that. I didn't know until a month later. So he's out now. I sent you the email. He was trying to fight me while he drank. What? Oh no. Yeah, no, like, no, what was done was like, shit, I guess you going to jail then, nigga. I guess you going to jail then, nigga, because listen, fuck out of here with that shit. These be the main ones. Motherfucker be doing all kind of grimy shit. You be the main ones talking about don't snitch. Bitch, I will kill you if you keep fucking with me. Like, I'm not trying to go to jail for murder. That's what I'm trying to prevent here. So either you going to jail, I'm going to trust these charges on you, or you going to leave me the fuck alone. That's it, because otherwise I'm going to jail because I'm going to murder you. And you don't like that. You ain't going to like that. Ain't nobody going to like that. Everybody going to be like, oh, look what you've done. Bitch, when I was telling y'all this motherfucker fucking with me, nobody had nothing to say. Now you want to, oh, look what you've done. Bitch, y'all should have... Oh, child. Let me shut up. See, that's why I just see that be the thing right there. I listen. I don't want to end up in jail behind y'all stupid asses. Okay. And I know y'all probably be like, but it's your choice. Yeah, it is my choice. But when you provoke somebody, let me tell you something about provocation. It's a real fucking thing. Okay. Hey, Coco. He laced your drink. Oh my God. He should have went to jail. Like, what the fuck? What was the purpose of doing that? Like, what were you intending to do by dragging my drink? You know? You know what I mean? Like, that's very suspect. I remember now. You kind of like reminded me of everything, but sir, go to hell. Go straight to hell and don't pass go. Okay? I think it's like, it's crazy how people think they can just do shit to you. You know what I mean? Like, you just think you could just do what the fuck you want to do and there's supposed to be no consequences? Get the fuck out of here. Shit, I'm trying not to kill your motherfucking ass, actually. So, yeah. That's right thing. Mm-hmm. Hey, Jeff, how's it going? Long time no see. 10-10. Well, 10 hours and 10 minutes, I'll have 100%. What? We have 63% now. Wait a minute. How long we been sitting here? For 62 minutes. God damn. We only got, let me see, we started at, what did I start at, 58? Yeah, I think I started at 58. So we got 5% since I've been sitting here. What? A whole hour for 5%. Crazy, right? Ain't that amazing? This is why I knew. Sitting right here talking to y'all while I'm doing this live and on this slow fucking charger. I can't do it though. I gotta go get the I gotta go to the fast charger, y'all. This slow shit ain't gonna work. God damn it. 10 hours and 10 minutes to get 100%. God damn. It's terrible. I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. So after he got out of jail, he said on Facebook he tried to bury me. But he didn't know I was a seed. Narcissistic as fuck. Yeah. Well, shit. There's a lot of old people up here. I'm sorry, Will. It's a lot of old crusty motherfuckers up here. I guess I'm shocked because it's like, I don't know. I was like, I guess I'm looking at it like, okay, never mind. Let me not say that. That's just not cool. I guess I expect them to be asleep right now. That's probably what it is. 10:08. But they out here kicking it, shoot. Old folks said, "Ma, we need to kick it too, god damn it. We about to kick it." Shoot. It's not too late for me to party. They not partying. They at the airport. They probably picking up their kids and stuff, you know what I mean? So yeah, he's on. He's very touchy. Yeah, that's a little sus. So anyway, girl, friend, listen. Well, he went on to jail, so he knows that if he does it again, you already got an offense buddy. So another thing too, if anything happens to me, brother, gotta understand you're gonna be on the suspect list. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. He will be. He's gonna be in the first 48 hours because he you know what happened? You know who the best one is? It's that lady in Memphis. Yeah, Caroline get in the room with y'all, and most of these niggas gonna cry. You're singing like a canary. Okay. Well, just be safe. Be careful. Be safe. Everybody, be careful. Be safe. I feel like it's about protecting energy right now because maybe resetting, rebalancing, resetting, things like that is okay, but it's a lot of crazies going on. It's a lot of crazy things happening out there in the world right now. Yeah, we had this a few weeks ago. Excuse me. Ironically, this happened like either the day after or a few days after I ended up leaving my house. Then this guy ended up having he ended up shooting his girl on live, or he ended up killing his girl and then killing himself, right? That happened a few days after I left. So it's like the energy is there, but you just gotta just decide, Hey, Ivory. So, yeah. I still gotta find a place and stuff, but it is what it is. So my therapist was asking me things like he gonna word you. That's very strong for a therapist to be saying. That's very strong terminology. So I was shocked because he was showing inappropriate behavior. She did. Who are you talking about? She said he went up. He says he went to jail. Okay. So absolutely the report was made. You know what I find crazy though? People thinking that you should have more loyalty to them than you have to yourself. About your safety. It's amazing. It's just like, where did that come from? Who told you that was good? Who told you that was the... And then be having the nerve to be mad, like big mad too, like, excuse me. Sorry, I care about myself. I'm so sorry I hold myself in high regard. I'm so sorry I actually love myself. And I don't want something to happen to myself. What? These motherfuckers be out of pocket too. It'd be like some of the stuff they be coming up with, just be looking at them like, what the fuck are you even talking about? You hear yourself talking? Do you hear yourself when you speak? I think you should try listening to yourself as you're speaking, because it's really coming out crazy on this end. Over here, it's very crazy sounding. That's why I'm in my garden, okay? This is me in my garden, y'all. I'm in my garden, okay? Because I don't got time for the bullshit. I'm in my garden. Leave me the hell alone. I wonder if, does weed even have seeds anymore, though? Hey, Truly, how you doing, babe? So he's a closet gay. Was he drunk when this all went down or what? Let's just call it what it is. He's a closet gay, okay? I mean, if that's politically correct, you know. I don't want the gays being all upset with AquaStarGoddess because I said closet gay. There's this guy. Oh my God, you gotta go follow him. I love him. He's so funny. Let me see if I can find him. Here we go. The softest bunny. Now, I don't know if this is his real page or somebody, like, you go clone this page. But it's so funny because, like, every time somebody, like, are you really gay? He'd be like, oh, no, oh, no, I really love girls and shit like that.
Wrong. You're wrong. Honey, I am straight. Honey, I am straight. I am great. You think that you ate, but you got a full plate. I am that man. This is your jam. So anyway, let me show you him real quick. And then I'm going to move on. So all I'm going to say is it's exhausting to be gay. Oh, honey, you couldn't be more correct. That's why my wrist is limp from all this serving. All I'm going to say is it's exhausting.
So anyway, this is somebody that I've been like listening to, kind of like that person there. And let me see what else is going on. Ooh. He's just funny. So drunk, but he was aware, so tipsy. Okay. So he just let his inhibitions come. What is that song called? With the tasting in the distance. But oh my goodness, I can't remember. The taste it in the distance, feel the wind on my skin. I don't know the words. Today is where life begins. The book is still unwritten. Let me see if I can find that damn song. Here we go. That ain't it. Oh, it is. I didn't know that she sang this song. Oh, I got that. That was luck. No one else can say the words on your skin, on your lips. Okay. Yeah, baby, that's all that inhibitions. That's all them inhibitions on the inside comes out, you know. Get a little tipsy and shit like that. Get a little liquid courage in your body and your system. You know, that's what's going on there. That's terrible. And that you have to take it out on your brother like that, or that you have to take it out on your family member. You know, why you just can't go be gay in your gay life? Why you just can't go be gay and happy in your life? You know, why you gotta make me feel punished because, you know what I mean? Because I'm flamboyant with mine. You know why? Why? Because I love me and mine, and you can't feel the same. Do you have to like attack me? That's terrible. And that's what's wrong with a lot of people. They feel frustrated with people who are comfortable in their skin, authentic with themselves, open with themselves about who they are, what they feel, what they like, right? And they feel frustrated with that. And they feel like they need to attack. Don't attack me. I didn't do it. It was not me. It was not me. Okay. Yeah, that's all that matters. You're right. You're safe. That's all that matters. Truly blessed. Hey, babes. How y'all doing? So first off, I don't have any cards, but I did want to come and check in with you guys. I came live yesterday, but I noticed that the live was very choppy, and towards the end, excuse me, I had some conversation, you know, talking about just, you know, a couple of different topics. It was really good conversation that needed to be had. But I did notice it was choppy. So I was like, damn, I didn't realize it was choppy while I was doing it, you know. Hopefully this video is not choppy. Let me know. How's the feed coming through? Because I'm using the airport internet. Is it working? She said he thought this was Ease by You. God damn. Not Ease by You, my nigga. What's really good? What's really good? What is going on? Shit. Let's just get off the topic, okay? Like, he went to jail. Hopefully he learned his lesson. You know. Don't be fucking with me, and I won't be, you know, you won't be going your ass to jail. God damn it. You know what I mean? Hopefully he learned his lesson. Hopefully he learned his lesson. Yeah, that's what I'm catching. I'm caught what you was putting down. I'm catching what you was putting down. Get that? I didn't, you know. Yeah, I picked it up. I picked up what you're putting down. I picked it up. So that's terrible. But hopefully he got, you know, hopefully what needed to happen happened. Hopefully what needed to happen happened, because, you know, that is a tragedy that you can't just be real with yourself, you know. So to all of y'all out there, you know, make sure you're being real with yourself, you know. Make sure you're being real with yourselves. And, you know, so, okay, because I just got this thought, like, what if you, like, aren't used to being real with yourself? It can happen, and it's a real thing. Then start with baby steps, right? And the baby steps really are being real with yourself. That's looking in the mirror and keeping it real with that person right there, right? Because when I'm looking at this, I see myself right now. Being real with that one right there. You got your nails and hair done? See, I still need to find a hairstylist. I got this girl that I in the music industry that I kind of like, you know, vibe with a little bit. Yeah, I'm apprehensive about letting people do my hair though. And after what I have experienced, I don't know that I just want to willy-nilly just be letting anybody do my goddamn hair. So, but I need to wash my hair. I was gonna wash my hair, condition it, give it a nice washing condition. I don't know though. I really want to go sit in somebody's chair. Like, I need to go sit in somebody's chair for real. I need to sit in somebody's chair, honey. Anyway, so child, I feel like Nicki Minaj and her brother, but anyways, I don't know what that means, and I'm not gonna ask any further questions because you said but anyways, and but anyways to me means let's talk about something else. And I'm fully okay with talking about something else. Okay? I have already come to the position and the place that we can definitely talk about something else. Okay? And I'm cool with that. I'm gonna leave that there. So, what did you get done? Tell me what you got done to your hair. This smells so good. I just want to keep putting it on. It's like, let me stop. Let me not put any more on. I just want to keep putting it on. It smells so good. What did you get done? Tell me when you got done. Wait, we at 64%. What? I'm gonna let it get to 65 and then I got to go because ain't nobody got time for this. I got a boho peacoat. Wait. Okay, Pink Manny, okay. You know what I want to do? I want to, I've never done acrylic on my toes, but I'm thinking about getting it. What do you think? Like, what do I do? Do I do it? Or do I not? Do I do it? Or do I not? I'm thinking about getting it. I never really realized getting a full set. It's more so an overlay over my toes. Okay. There's this boy on, I found him on Facebook when I saw him. He got a song, he got a couple songs out. And he swear he be like, I ain't gay. And I'm like, you lying. You definitely lying. But okay, like, you know, it's cute. Like, you know what you do? Okay. I don't know what his name is, though. I need to find him. Anyway, I just thought about him, just related to you. So I know. You probably like, just because I'm gay doesn't mean that I'm related to every fucking gay you see. I know. Yes. Yes, I love it. Yeah, I had to get my jewelry back together. You know what I mean? You ever just look around and be like, bitch, like, what is going on? I was like, bitch, what is going on? Hold on. Niggas have me stressed, getting gray hairs for no fucking reason. Like, I can't even. No. Let's go get some shit. We gotta go get a couple of little things. You know what I mean? Let's go get ourselves together. You cried about the white swan, but why? What did that do for you? Tell me. Let's talk about it. Okay. I just want to make sure, you know, because you know how like sometimes people be like, let's just say you go to like a white school or whatever, and then when you like white people know you or whatever, and then they see you, and then they see another black person, and they're like, oh my god, is that your cousin? No, bitch, just because she's black doesn't make she's my cousin. Like, it's stuff like that, you know, like, come on. But anyway, when you told me that when I looked at your comment about your hair and everything, it reminded me of that boy that's on there. He got red hair. He's really pretty, and he got to just be like fucking around by the time, well, I'm not gay. Yes, you are. Like, okay, he could be metrosexual, but he not. Okay. So now tell me about the swan though, but why does swan make you cry? What is that all about? Only thing I can recall, I remember the swan being like a story of don't judge a book by its cover type vibe. Yeah, I've seen a swan. Never made me want to cry though. That's why I'm asking you, what happened? Like, she like, I saw it and it made me want to cry. see. Let me see this was. I'm sorry. I know you hate when I call you girl, but it's just a thing. I'm sorry. I just realized it. Let me do something real quick, because I ain't gonna be able to do this. I ain't gonna be able to deal. Like, I be seeing it sometimes, like in the camera and shit. Shit that didn't show up before. Like, let me fix that real quick. Hold on, I got to fix that. And then look at this. Fucking shit up. I'm done. I'm leaving it. Y'all just gonna have to deal. Shit that I see. Just gonna have to fucking deal. I should unlock my car and then lock it back up. When people walk by. Oh no, I fucked myself up again. Oh no! Hold on. We were fucking joking around and shit. Now you done fucked it up. Hey Melissa, how are you? How's the baby? She gonna be like, girl, I have not. What? What baby? Girl, you told me you was pregnant, didn't you? How's the baby that you told me you was pregnant with? Yeah, I remember. See, that's the thing. Y'all don't be think I remember shit. I remember, goddammit. Now, whether you lied, I know you didn't lie, Melissa. I know you didn't lie. Okay. Girl, she doing too much. I can't even die. I can't even deal with this right here, this little situation up here at the top. So I'm gonna ignore it for a second. Y'all gonna have to ignore it too. Ignore it with me, okay? Goddammit, because I can't. Okay. So, baby, I was walking. I looked to my right. The swan came from the sky, and it was flying down. The sun was beaming. The sun was beaming down on it. It had the biggest wings, sparkling white. Now, see, I don't think I'd have never seen no swan coming down, swooping down from the heavens. I don't think I witnessed that version of a swan, okay? Now I get why you said I was crying. I mean, this motherfucker was beautiful. Okay? You're in a plane? Where you going? Or where you coming back from? Where you going or coming back from? What you doing, girl? Where you going? Destination wedding? Is it? Okay, I know. Like, Aqua be doing too much. She talking about destination wedding. I mean, whatever it is. Like, is that great? You guys doing a destination wedding? Destination wedding is wonderful. Congratulations. Oh, see. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Look at me. Talking about destination weddings and shit. Oh, look at that. And Melissa's on the other side of the screen like, yeah, put your foot in your mouth now. AquaStarGoddess, I'm just waiting. My condolences, sweetie. Okay, I send my condolences to you, and yeah, I send my condolences to you and your family. Grandparents are such a blessing. Yeah. Oh, that worked. Okay, let me see. It was a nice service. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, babe, though, because no, grandparents are such a blessing. Okay, so basically, Angelus, you saw basically what you were kind of like describing as an angelic swan from the sky, you know, from the heavens, not the sky, from the heavens. Like, I could be always joking about shit. I'm not trying to joke. I really wasn't trying to joke about that. Like, come on, man. Oh, man. Come on, man. You know what it is? I think what happens is this lack of, it's like, because sometimes you guys are like commenting, and I'm just kind of like talking to myself, basically, right? Not really, but also kind of, right? That's what it is. It's the connection part. We need to have a more connected connection here. I think that's what's necessary. You know, I'm gonna leave it alone because I feel like you just keep making it worse. So I'm gonna shut up now. How's the baby though? How's the baby? Did you have the baby? Of course you had the baby. The baby's not even a baby anymore, huh? It's like a toddler, ain't it? Well, anyway, Angelus, that swan visual was wonderful. It's like an angelic dropping from the sky. We have 64%. I'm trying to get to 65% before I go to the fast charger, because this slow charger shit ain't working. It's gonna take another 9 hours and 40 minutes to get to 100%. Nobody's got time for that. Who has time? Who got real time for that? If you have, like, you're traveling somewhere, whatever, you sit your car here, maybe. Hey Jenny, how are you? Yeah, just kind of like shooting the shit right now, just kicking it here, you know what I mean? Charging my car and just waiting for it to charge. I'm at the slow chargers though, so I've been here for 93 minutes and I've gotten a hard 6%. Yeah, amazing. It's gonna take another 9 hours 40 minutes to get to 100% if I sit here at the slow charger, which I will not do. I'm only doing that now because I'm talking to y'all, you know what I'm saying? But in real life, to sit here for another 9 hours and 40 minutes to get to 100%, you've got to be broke. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's all. It ain't nothing else, but you ain't got no money. And that's fine. If you ain't got no money and you need a charge, take your ass up to the airport. Boom, you got it. But anybody else that has any level of money, I am not sitting here for 9 hours and 40 minutes to get to 100%. It's just not going to happen. I will have to waste the money. Whatever money I got to spend, let me spend it. Okay? Because this is crazy. Like you said, you got to be dedicated to sit your ass here for that amount of time. Now listen, I feel very dedicated just to sit at the fast chargers and wait an hour and a half every time I got to sit there. You know what I mean? I'll be like, okay, right? I found some workarounds, you know, maybe it might be a little restaurant next to the place or something. I might go over there and sit down, you know, or I might take a little walk, or I might clean up, you know what I mean? All kind of little things I can do. But 9 hours worth, that's sleep, honey. Go to sleep, wake up, do your makeup, do all that shit. No, I'm not doing that. So I'm just doing that now because I'm talking to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because this little, finally we at 65%. We made it, y'all. We made it. We at 65. We made it. I feel like we I feel like we coming out the trenches now. You know what I mean? I feel like we, you know, I feel like we coming up in life. Okay, 65%. What? Okay. Coming up in life. How are you, Jenny? So I'm good. Oh damn, hanging. Yeah, 65%. I think that's it. That's my marker to go. We got 95 minutes. That's a lot to do. Sit here for 9 hours. Just simply won't be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. But I got a fast charger around the corner that I like to go to, so that's cool. And I should be able to get Wi-Fi from the McDonald's. Well, unless that's like I'm saying, like if you just like I have $0 negative dollars. Okay, I got negative dollars and I still need to get this charge. Guess we're gonna be spending the weekend up here at the we're gonna spend the weekend right up there and get that free charge. Okay, it's gonna happen. That's when we're gonna do that, you know. But if I got $5 in my account, I ain't doing that. Okay, don't let me have $10. So don't let me have $15. I'm going to the fast charge. Okay, nobody's got time for this. No. Okay. I guess you make time for things that are important, you know. Anyway, how are you, hunty? You have chime? What's chime? Hold on, Angela's Carter gonna say it's not that bad. Oh, so you can send. I don't have chime. No, I got CashApp and I've got all the other things. I think I don't have chime though. Oh, that's the shine from my lip from the phone. See the reflection? I was like, what is that? So damn it, I think my brother has CashApp. I'm about to hold on. Before you go, I don't have any cards with me. So if you're looking for a reading, just want to let you know ahead of time, okay? If that's the only reason why you were sending some money, if you were just sending money for me to have money, like, thank you, I appreciate it. But I just want you to know, okay? So the white swan represents wisdom. No. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It's literally just a matter of me wanting to. I came to the airport. Well, I was dropping somebody off here at the airport anyway. But then I I wanted to go live with you guys. And I realized that the airport had free Wi-Fi. So I was like, oh shit, I should do it here rather than go somewhere else. Forgetting that McDonald's has free Wi-Fi too. Because the reason why yesterday I was on live and I was using my hotspot on my phone. Terrible idea. It was choppy and all kinds of things. So I was hoping that by sitting here, it wouldn't be choppy. I'm going to go to the fast charger though, trust. I was just, you know, I'm just sitting here fucking around with you guys because I was sitting here on the live talking and, you know, bumping my gums for no fucking reason, you know. But that's okay, you know. Like I said, goddamn it, I'm in my garden. Fuck that. I'm in my garden, bitch. It rained for like all of 3.5 minutes. Like it literally rained for all of 3.5 minutes and then it completely stopped, and now it's just like my car is just wet for no reason. I love it. I love it here. So, okay. No. I'm making fun of this slow charger thing here because it is free, right? It's definitely free, right? But we've been here all of 100 minutes and we've got, let's see, we started at, what did we start at? I want to say we started at, so we got 7% since we've been here, because I want to say that I started at 57%. I want to say I was at 57% when I first started here, which was like maybe 2 minutes before I started this live, which was 100 minutes ago, okay? 101 minutes ago. And I'm only at 65%. Are you crazy? Like, you know, like, oh my God. Like, for somebody to really just be like, oh, I am that broke, like I got to sit here and get this free charge. Like you said, that's dedication, baby. Because listen, I'm gonna ask somebody, you got 25, you got 10, you got $5 I can hold full of you got $5 I can hold real quick so I go get this charge. I would have to do that, because like, who has that to do? 9 hours and 40 minutes for this to get to a full charge. But no, really, I'm just sitting here with you guys because I was getting the Wi-Fi. So that's the whole story. That's the whole spiel, the whole shebang, right? So how are we doing out there, guys? How y'all feeling? Oh, shit. All right, let me go. Oh, I've been here the whole time. Yeah, I gotta go get some. Let me see what is it at? Here, let me look it up. Let's look it up. So we got 150 miles. I'm at 65%, which gives me like 170 miles max. You've been feeling drained lately. It could be the heat. It could be, but trying to think about, like, I mean, obviously if you're working a lot or if you've got a lot of stressful things that are happening, you know, but it could also be alignments, although I guess lately the alignments haven't been messing me up too bad, but as far as like being drained anyway. But I have Sagittarius moon was a couple weeks ago. Shit. I was full blown cuss. Oh, I can't go nowhere until I pull that thing out. I was full blown cussing somebody out. And I say somebody because I'm pretty sure it was a damn stranger. So probably stress. You want to hear a funny but not funny story? Okay, go for it. Hold on 1 second. You tell me the story, and I'm gonna go unplug. Okay, I'm gonna pop you right here for a second. Now it makes me wonder. Yeah, I'm glad y'all moved because y'all was so. somewhere to sit down. Now I probably could have just stayed there, but those people were disturbing me. They really weren't. I'm just being a little bougie right now. So let's park right over here and finish up, you guys. Okay, so oh no, this is okay. There's so many things to unpack here. What? Oh my God, why did you say funny? That's not funny. That's tragic. OMG, that is terrible. What the hell is going on? Your balls got pierced by a handlebar? I mean, what level of fuckery is this? Let me see if I can find another space, because it's just too many people minding my business and not their own fucking business. Okay, let me know if the Wi-Fi is fucking up, guys, okay? I'm gonna go back here.